Joe Rogan and Terence Crawford step into the ring of analysis, breaking down the shocking announcement of the Jake Paul vs. Gervonta Davis showdown. The unlikely crossover spectacle is going to stream live on Netflix from Atlanta's State Farm Arena, stirring controversy as Paul, a cruiserweight boxer, prepares to face the undefeated lightweight champion Davis in a catchweight exhibition marked by a staggering 65-pound size difference. Critics are calling it a freak show, and amid the backlash, Rogan and Crawford dissect what it means for boxing's integrity, legitimacy, and the sport's future. Jake Paul leveraged his influencer fame into a serious boxing career through high-profile crossover fights and business ventures. Meanwhile, Davis built his legacy through dominant performances and world titles, establishing himself as one of boxing's most feared punchers. Paul, a cruiserweight at around 200 pounds, will face Davis, a lightweight champion near 135 pounds, leading to a significant 65-pound weight gap.
25 is at the next year. I'm out of it.
After our second fight.
You're out of it?
Yeah,
Care to elaborate on that?
out of the sport.
After our second fight. Nah, no, I'm gonna win, bro.
Nah, I could tell you my fights.
Despite the backlash, Joe Rogan has consistently defended Jake Paul's legitimacy as a boxer. On his podcast, Rogan insisted Paul is a legitimate boxer, pointing out that nothing he's doing looks wrong and praising his clean, effective technique. He also noted that people initially mocked his view, but now people are coming around.
If Jake Paul wasn't Jake Paul, if he wasn't this YouTube guy, he was just a boxer, and you see a boxer knock out the former UFC welterweight champion, not just the former, but one of the best ever, knock him out with one punch like that, like, oh man, have you seen this Jake Paul dude coming up? He's fucking for real. Because nothing about watching him fight, to me, screams like he's in over his head. Nothing. He looks like a real boxer.
At the same time, Rogan has also praised Davis for his terrifying knockout ability. He marveled that despite Davis's relatively unassuming physique, nothing special about the way he looks, the southpaw still packs extraordinary power. Reflecting on Davis's win over Ryan Garcia, Rogan described his style and presence as terrifying, likening him to a small Mike Tyson in terms of the psychological threat he poses in the ring. He warned that even the greatest fighters eventually decline, suggesting a reminder that boxers have a finite peak. Terence Crawford, one of boxing's most respected technicians, surprised many by expressing belief in Paul's long-term potential. Speaking on the Ariel Helwani show, Crawford acknowledged that Paul has worked diligently in training and has genuinely improved over time. He praised Paul's nice right hand and emphasized that many prematurely write him off due to his YouTube origins. Crawford stressed that Paul's dedication and progression deserve respect, noting that he's putting serious time and focus into the sport, showing potential on his route to a title.
Jake says he could get a cruiserweight title in 2 years. Do you think he can?
Possible. It's possible. Listen, man, a lot of people write Jake off, but Jake can punch with that right hand. He got a nice right hand. Gained a lot of respect for Jake because he's not a YouTuber that's just boxing just to box. He actually trains and actually want to get better and actually have got better and really putting his time, focus, and energy into boxing. So you got to respect that.
When it comes to himself fighting Jake Paul, Crawford has been conflicted. Initially dismissive, citing size differences and a lack of boxing pedigree, he admitted he'd accept the bout if offered $200 million. Over time, Crawford's perspective softened. He's gained respect for Paul's dedication and improvement in the ring, praising his nice right hand and recognizing his progression through legitimate stepping stones. However, Crawford also emphasized that Paul should face genuine boxers rather than MMA fighters. So while he hasn't ruled it out, Crawford has yet to endorse such a matchup fully.
Would you fight Jake Paul?
Nah,
He too big?
yeah, Jake big, but he doing his thing, man. I'm gonna let Jake do what
You
Jake.
got $200 million for you.
I'm fighting Jake Paul. I'm fighting Jake Paul. Come on, Jake. Hey, Logan, I gotta fight your brother, man.
When you watch the Tyson and the Jake Paul fight,
Tyson shouldn't have been out there biting his gloves and stuff.
was he biting his glove because that was a tick, or was he biting his glove like, man, I want to hit this joke upside his head so bad, but I can't?
I don't know. I don't want to spread no rumors.
Crawford has been more critical when it comes to Gervonta Davis. He has accused Davis of benefiting from safe matchmaking, noting he hasn't faced the top elite fighters in his division. After Davis's controversial draw with Lamont Roach Jr., Crawford blasted the officiating on social media, declaring, "Roach won, and that should have been called a knockdown. I've never seen someone take a knee, and they don't count it as a knockdown." Crawford also openly taunted Davis via social media, urging him to fight Shakur Stevenson or Keyshawn Davis and calling him scared. Despite the tension, he maintains respect for Davis's skill.
Bro, when people, what I got from that is he's a hater. You don't know me as a person. Let's say you don't like me. Like, you don't know me. Like, you feel me? And I don't give a fuck. Him. And everybody in the crew with him. I mean, with him.
Same question for you. Proud father.
For sure. We're going to do easy work or challenge. I'm going to name 6 fighters and tell me easy work or challenge, all right?
Mm-hmm.
So we got Devin Haney.
Easy work.
Shakur Stevenson.
Easy work.
Keyshawn Davis.
Super easy work.
Super? Damn. Lomachenko.
I don't know. I haven't seen him in a minute. I say he a challenge because he a vet.
Bud Crawford.
The only reason why I say a challenge because his size. He a way bigger guy.
And last one, Lamont Roach.
Challenge.
Gotcha. Appreciate you.
On Cigar Talk, Crawford revealed he simply doesn't like Davis as a person. He described Davis as one of these arrogant little dudes who lean on his fame and security while behaving differently in other circumstances. Despite his personal dislike, Crawford conceded that Davis is a good fighter with impressive skills, power, and boxing ability, but remains unable to respect Davis's personality or demeanor. He said Paul's height and endurance might be an advantage, but Davis's punch power and skill are elite, making it a highly unpredictable chess match. Following the announcement, Davis promoted the fight with a flashy highlight reel showcasing both his and Paul's knockouts. The accompanying caption teased fans with a hint at the forthcoming showdown in Atlanta, signaling excitement and anticipation for the clash. Meanwhile, Jake Paul leaned into the spectacle, embracing the chaos of being the bigger man while marketing the fight as another chance to silence doubters. The announcement drew strong reactions across the boxing world,